Hey guys, how's it going? Spinosaurus the King here, and in this video I'm going to be talking about a new plot leak for Jurassic World Dominion and some new Jurassic World Dominion dinosaur toys that may mean that they're going to end up appearing in the next movie. So there will be possibly big spoilers here. However, plot leaks like this always need to be taken with a grain of salt because in my own experience with plot leaks for Jurassic World and Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, none of the plot leaks turned out to be true. But if you're trying to avoid as many spoilers as you possibly can avoid, I recommend clicking away from this video immediately. If you're still here, let's talk about the new plot leak for Jurassic World Dominion. So a YouTuber named Entre Games, I don't think I said that right, but whatever, made a new video discussing the new dinosaurs that will show up in Jurassic World Dominion and reveals a plot leak very similar to the plot leak from Jurassic World Fandom 4 months ago. This plot leak doesn't fully relate to the one from Mosasaurus from 6 months ago, but it relates a lot to the one from Jurassic World Fandom, and you're about to find out why right now. So my best friend Patrik Cauan speaks the same language as this YouTuber does because that video was not in English, and he was able to translate it to what he actually said, and here is the plot leak he revealed. Claire and Owen are being accused to kill Benjamin Lockwood and kidnapping Maisie. There is another group like the Dinosaur Protection Group, but they don't like the dinosaurs and they don't like InGen. They are accusing Claire and Owen. One important thing is that Biosyn has been involved on stealing InGen dinosaurs since the start of Jurassic Park back in 1993. And when John Hammond discovered that he didn't have enough time to tell it to Simon Masrani before he passed away, Vic Hoskins was working with Biosyn, allowing the dinosaurs to be taken from Isla Nublar to the Biosyn base so they could make their own dinosaurs. When they didn't need those dinosaurs, they sold it to the black market. Biosyn has two bases. The fake base is on the Arctic. The true base is on Isla Sorna, where they were creating new dinosaurs called Isla Sorna, the Jurassic Sanctuary. Dr. Henry Wu will get hurt by the Deinonychus trying to save Maisie. Biosyn got blue and she is pregnant. They're going to make a new evil raptor. Biosyn will make a Quetzalcoatlus. There will be a fight between the Elasmosaurus and some fishermen. The Therizinosaurus will be a very aggressive dinosaur with a very colorful body. The Therizinosaurus will also have an interaction with the original cast, and apparently we'll see a pack of 2 or 3 Quetzalcoatlus fighting off a Tyrannosaurus Rex. The Giganotosaurus is 100% confirmed for Jurassic World Dominion since Sam Neill confirmed it himself. Other new dinosaurs that are rumored for Jurassic World Dominion are the Pyroraptor, the Deinonychus, the Plesiosaurus, Dimetrodon, the Spinosaurus, and there will apparently be 2 Giganotosauruses in Jurassic World Dominion, a green and orange one and a purple reddish one. And apparently 2 different Deinonychus in the movie were made with the DNA of the Jurassic Park 3 and the Lost World Jurassic Park Velociraptor DNA by Dr. Henry Wu. And the Pyroraptor, Giganotosaurus, Quetzalcoatlus, Elasmosaurus, Dimetrodon were also made by Biosyn. The Dimetrodon rumored colors and design are a red body with black stripes and a green sail. The Pyroraptor is apparently red with feathers and has blue on its head and a bit of yellow and purple on it too. If Quetzalcoatlus appears and Plesiosaurus and Elasmosaurus appear as well, their current design is officially unknown because it hasn't been announced yet. But it's also unknown if they were made by Biosyn or Dr. Wu or even Manticorp, and it's still unknown. But a month back, there was a leaked design of the InGen Spinosaurus, which is apparently the full-grown InGen one from Jurassic Park 3. There wasn't any colors on it, but the design looks slightly different and bulkier and a lot more terrifying and a lot more bigger than the early subadult Spinosaurus we saw in Jurassic Park 3. But if the Spinosaurus appears in Jurassic World Dominion, the official design or confirmed appearance still remains unknown. It's only been slightly leaked, but we don't know just yet. But let's say Biosyn was to make a Spinosaurus, it would obviously look a lot different, probably like the design my best friend Patrik Cauan made. And if they bring an InGen Spinosaurus, it would look like the design that was leaked online a month back, which was the fully grown 18-meter, 9-meter tall one. Now going back to the older plot leak for a second, back in September in the plot leak from Mosasaurus, he also said that there will be Owens Grady's father in the movie, and he's revealed to be like the boss of InGen. Apparently, the opening scene for Jurassic World Dominion will be a flashback to when Dr. Alan Grant returns from Isla Sorna in 2001, where he meets Ian Malcolm in a bar and talks about what he saw there, and that someone was there making new dinosaurs, the Spinosaurus. So, I mean, this is going back to the older plot leak, but I thought I'd bring this up because, I just want to talk about all the plot leaks in general in this video, or at least as much as I can, which I think that would be an amazing, opening scene for Jurassic World Dominion. and maybe even showing the engine Spinosaurus taking out the Navy too, since the miniature game was talking about that. This is the entire new plot leak for Jurassic World Dominion. So now I'm going to tell you guys my thoughts on the new plot leak for Jurassic World Dominion and some theories as well. So the part where the plot leak said Claire and Owen were being accused of killing Benjamin Lockwood could also be why they were hiding from the world in this film. Because the other two plot leaks mention that Owen and Claire are hiding from Biosin since they want to kidnap Macy. And the part where they're after Owen and Claire scene's pretty interesting. So the next part sounds more interesting. There's a new group similar to the Dinosaur Protection Group, but they don't like dinosaurs and they don't like InGen or Biosin. My guess is that this company that they're referring to might be Manticorp, or maybe even a brand new company that we have no idea about. Because if it was Manticorp, it wouldn't really make sense, because Manticorp is actually known for making dinosaurs just like InGen, Masrani Global, and Biosin are. Now, we all know Biosin has been trying to steal InGen's technology and dinosaurs since the first Jurassic Park film up until now, and it finally led to them getting InGen and Masrani Global shut down and no more, since Hammond and Masrani are no more, and now it's just Biosin and Manticorp. So I'm looking forward to seeing what Biosin will be up to in Jurassic World Dominion. Now, this part is just like the other plot leak. It's talking about Vic Hoskins working for Biosin, and of course the other plot leak also mentioned that Eli Mills, Dr. Henry Wu, and I believe Ken Wheatley, they were all secretly working for Biosin. This honestly sounds very interesting, and it would make a lot of sense too, since Simon Masrani and Dr. Henry Wu did not get along very well. And in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, Henry seemed suspicious when he said to Eli Mills, "So will they." And in Jurassic World, he said to Simon, "If I don't innovate, somebody else will." Which leads me to think he is referring to Biosin. Apparently in Jurassic World Dominion, there will be dinosaurs being auctioned off at a black market in Malta, which will lead to Owen Grady driving away from the escaped dinosaurs, attacking people in Malta. This will be very interesting to see. Biosin having a base on the Arctic and on Isla Sorna. This makes me to believe all the Isla Sorna dinosaurs might actually still be alive this whole time. And here's a theory to why this is. What if Dr. Henry Wu lied to the Dinosaur Protection Group and said that all of the dinosaurs on Isla Sorna were dead, when actually they were all still alive, coexisting with Biosin dinosaurs on Isla Sorna, since Biosin's base is on Isla Sorna? This could be a big theory right here. If this theory turns out to be true, this would be really awesome. Just like seeing Biosin's dinosaurs coexist with the InGen Sorna dinosaurs, that would be really awesome. I'm guessing the reason why there will be two Giganotosaurus in Jurassic World Dominion is because one's going to get absolutely slaughtered by the InGen Spinosaurus, and the other one's going to get killed off by the Tyrannosaurus Rex. I just hope there won't be a rematch of T-Rex and Spinosaurus, because it won't solve anything but make this community 100 times more toxic than it already is. So let's hope Colin Trevorrow doesn't plan on doing a stupid rematch. It's just so dumb in my opinion, and it will ruin the entire movie for me. Like, honestly, in my opinion, the rematch is only for like major crybabies. Like, guys, the rematch is not going to solve anything. Like, the animals die all the time, and there's nothing we can do about it. So there's just no reason to bring it back for a rematch, in my opinion, because it's going to cause a lot more controversy in the Jurassic World franchise. And there honestly has been enough controversy in the Jurassic World community. Like, having a rematch with the Tyrannosaurus Rex and the Spinosaurus, it's not going to make the film good. It's not going to make a good battle. It's not going to solve anything. All it's going to do is make the controversy a billion times worse. I also hope if they bring back the InGen Spinosaurus, they won't kill it off, because think about it, we haven't seen the InGen Spinosaurus for 20 years, so to bring it back to only be killed off by the T-Rex or be killed off by anything would just be so dumb. Like, there's no point in that, and it would ruin the film for the JP3 Spino fans, which I'm obviously one of them. So I hope he doesn't die in the movie if they do bring him back, and I hope they bring him back fully grown. Now, of course, I also hope we see a fully grown adult InGen Spinosaurus, because it is officially canon that the 13.3 meter long, 6 meter tall, 10.5 ton InGen Spinosaurus from Jurassic Park 3 2001 was far from being fully grown, because Colin Trevorrow confirmed this in his film Jurassic World in 2015, with the adult InGen Spinosaurus revealed to be 18 meters long, 7 meters at the head, and 9 meters at the sail, and 16 tons. And Jurassic World confirmed it again in 2018 from the book called From DNA to Indominus Rex. And of course in Jurassic Park Explorer, the miniature game, they also mentioned the bigger Spinosaurus But even though it's confirmed, does this mean that we're going to get the Injun Spinosaurus back as a fully grown adult in Jurassic World Dominion? I have no idea. But if he's back as the same size as the sub-adult from Jurassic Park 3, I'm going to be extremely disappointed. It's going to ruin the whole film for me and also Jurassic Park 3 Spino fans. Plus, I recently talked with someone who actually works for Cauan. He's actually the creator of the Dinosaur Protection Group website, and I also think the Masrani Global website too. His name is Jack Anthony Ewan. He also confirmed the Injun Spinosaurus when full size is 18 meters long. But anyways, back to discussion on the plot leak. So apparently in the film, Dr. Henry Wu dies by a Deinonychus, and apparently he gets hurt trying to save Maisie from the Deinonychus, and maybe that's how he dies. Now, having Dr. Henry Wu die by either any raptor or an Injun Spinosaurus would be the best choice, since in the novel a Velociraptor killed him, and in the movie franchise he abused the Injun Spinosaurus for 9 months when he was first born in 1999. Now, if this turns out to be true, if the rumor that we're getting Elasmosaurus, Plesiosaurus, and Quetzalcoatlus turns out to be true, this would be so amazing because think about it, we haven't been getting any new marine reptiles or pterosaurs for a long time now. So I really hope this is going to end up being true. I'm guessing the Plesiosaurus will be the Masrani Global one from Jurassic World, because we know there's a Plesiosaurus in Jurassic World and it probably was let into the ocean somehow maybe. Or it could be a brand new one, I have no idea. The Elasmosaurus is guaranteed from Biosyn, and same with the Quetzalcoatlus, since they were not on Injun's or Masrani Global's list. I mean, they could have been on Dr. Wu's secret list, but my guess is Biosyn. Now, a scene with the fishermen having to fight off an Elasmosaurus, that sounds incredible. That would be so cool to see. The Elasmosaurus destroying a small ship or a boat, that would be awesome. And just like kill off the fishermen in there, that would be a very terrifying scene to watch. The idea of having an aggressive Therizinosaurus made by either Biosyn or Dr. Henry Wu sounds amazing too. I've been waiting years to see the Therizinosaurus in a Jurassic World film, and also new raptors too, because the only new raptor we got was the Indoraptor. Besides that, all that we have been getting is different velociraptors. But there is rumors going around in the Jurassic World community that the Injun Spinosaurus will actually have a fight with the Giganotosaurus. Now, if it's the fully grown Injun Spinosaurus versus the Giganotosaurus, this fight will be pretty short, around 30 seconds max, since the Injun Spinosaurus is literally 3 times the strength of the 15 meter long Giga. Now, if it's the early subadult size Injun Spinosaurus, then the fight will still not be very long because he killed a T-Rex. He killed an adult T-Rex in 24 seconds. So since Giganotosaurus is a lot faster than T-Rex, it would probably be about a 1 minute fight max if it's the early subadult Injun Spinosaurus, but if it's the adult one, it's going to be a 30-second fight max. But I'd rather see the fully grown adult Injun Spinosaurus fight the Giga, or just have it in the movie in general, because we already saw the early subadult Spinosaurus in 2001. I want to see the adult because that's something we haven't seen before. Now, a fair fight to see, honestly, is the T-Rex versus Giga. That would be a very fair fight. Because honestly, T-Rex, Giganotosaurus, Carcharodontosaurus, or Indominus Rex versus the full-grown Injun Spinosaurus, or even the early subadult, it's not a fair fight, because the Injun Spinosaurus would literally cut off all 3 of their heads. He's just way stronger and way more aggressive than all those larger carnivores, and bigger too. Now, T-Rex versus Giga, how long would that fight be? I'm guessing T-Rex versus Giga, since it's extremely fair, probably at least 1.5 to 2 minutes long, maybe even longer, I don't know. Me personally, I would actually rather see the T-Rex versus the Giganotosaurus, since it's a perfectly even fight, because if it's the Injun Spinosaurus versus a Giga or T-Rex, like the Giga or T-Rex would literally get their heads cut off. It's just not a fair fight. The Injun Spinosaurus is just a monster. Also, apparently Blue is pregnant in this film. Now, how did she get pregnant? I have no idea. She probably either met a new raptor. Now, here's a theory here. What if Blue mated with either a Pyroraptor or a Deinonychus? That would be so interesting to see. I'd actually would want to see what the babies would look like. I mean, it would probably look pretty interesting. And also, apparently in the film, there's going to be a battle between a Smilodon and a mammoth in Siberia. That was from Darth Mosasaurus 6 months ago. I don't know if this is true or not, but it does sound interesting to see. I just hope it's not the final battle. Also, apparently a Megalosaurus will also be appearing in the movie too, which would be really awesome to see. But anyways, that's all I have to say about this new plot leak. I can't confirm if this is a real plot leak or not, because all the other plot leaks for Jurassic World and Fallen Kingdom, they all turned out to be fake. But hopefully this plot leak is real, but we'll have to wait and see. Also, it appears that every like, 2 to 5 months, we keep on getting new and new plot leaks for Jurassic World Dominion. And every new plot leak, it has, like, I noticed there's similar things. Like, throughout all the 3 different plot leaks now, all of them mentioned, well, except for the first one, they mentioned the Pyroraptor, they mentioned the Deinonychus, they mentioned the Spinosaurus, except for this newest one. They mentioned Isolosona, they mentioned Biosyn. So, like, something's up there. I really think that we're actually going to see the Pyroraptor, the Deinonychus, the Dimetrodon, hopefully the Spinosaurus, and we all know Giganotosaurus is confirmed, and the Therizinosaurus, but it's just interesting. Now, back to Rexy. So apparently Rexy's role in Jurassic World Dominion, she will be in like a highly populated area causing all kinds of problems, where she attracts like the attention of a local police department, and like other set rewards on whoever captures and kills Rexy gets like a lot of money, and she ends up in like an open drive-in theater where people are watching ET. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, these plot leaks look pretty cool. I just hope that if they're real, they do it in a proper way, because like, Jurassic World and Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, I didn't hate those films. Like, they had like, some really good scenes, but they were disappointing to me in certain areas. They could have been better. Like, in my opinion, I think the original trilogy is a lot better than the newer films, but that's just my personal opinion. Maybe Jurassic World Dominion will change my mind, and maybe Jurassic World Dominion will be my favorite film. Maybe it'll be my worst favorite film. I have no idea, but yeah, man, I am excited for Jurassic World Dominion. We still have to wait another year and a half, but hopefully this film will be a lot better than the last 2 films, and also even hopefully Season 3 of Camp Cretaceous will be better than Season 1 and Season 2, because I mean, it certainly sounds better, but like I said, we're going to have to wait and see and hope for the best. But anyways, what are all your thoughts on this new plot leak for Jurassic World Dominion? And also tell me, what dinosaur battles and what else do you want to see in Jurassic World Dominion? Let me know it. Also, what are all your thoughts on this new plot leak? Tell me, what dinosaur battles do you guys want to see in Jurassic World Dominion, and what dinosaur scenes and just scenes in general do you wish to see in Jurassic World Dominion? Tell me in the comments down below. And also, if you have any topics you want me to make a video about, post them in the comments down below, and I promise I'll make it. Also, if you have any video topics. Also, last thing before I go, if you guys have any topics you want me to discuss in a video, post them down in the comments down below and I'll consider using them. To end this video, I'd like to give a huge thanks to my YouTube team, Patrik, Cauan, my 2D and 3D animator, Giga 101, my 3D animator, David Church, the best director I met on Instagram, BK Go Crazy, my very first hardcore Spinosaurus fan, Zane Schiller, my first friend in the Jurassic Park community on Instagram, Anthony Ellis, my drawer who draws epic background pictures that I use in some of my videos, Rafly Siregar, my comedian since he makes me laugh the most, and Animal World, my best dinosaur friend in real life. If you're interested in any Spinosaurus the King merchandise that I'm selling on my Patreon, the link will be in the description. I'm currently selling t-shirts based off the animations that me and Patrik make, which costs $40 to $50 per shirt. Sweaters are a bit more expensive, unfortunately. Coffee cups are about $32 per one. I'm also selling custom Photoshop pictures to use for whatever you need, which is $5 per one. If you're a fan of my discussion videos and wish to be on one discussion video a week of your choice for 35 minutes for the discussion video, that will cost $15 a month. It'll be basically like we talk about whatever you want. If you wish to support me to get better content from me, then contact me through my email or other social medias to talk about it. If you wish to have a 10-second cameo of getting eaten by a dinosaur of your choice in upcoming animations, that will cost $5 a month to appear in each upcoming animation. Receiving deleted scenes of previous animation films is $10 a month, which will give you a concept art and deleted scenes, about 2 a month. Me and Patrik have our own website where we talk about our series Jurassic World Survival of the Fittest, and where we also post concept art of our upcoming projects, and we also post Jurassic Park dinosaur theories. Like, for example, we have the Spinosaurus, the history of it, and we also have Jurassic World Stranded on Site remaster coming soon, and future projects will be posted on our website. So if you're interested in reading Jurassic Park fun theories and to speculate, come check out our website. Also, if you guys wish to join my Discord server to chat with me about Jurassic Park and other stuff, you're more than welcome to. Just remember to be respectful and polite. The link will be in the description below to my website and my Discord. If you're enjoying the content on my YouTube channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on all notifications so you don't miss anything new. Leave a like and a friendly comment. If you have any friends and family who you think would enjoy my content, please share this video with them, and also my YouTube channel too. And don't forget to do the exact same thing for my YouTube team, and have an amazing day, everyone.